Continuing coverage tonight, and it is official. The Cleveland Metropolitan School Board voting unanimously to lay off 410 employees. A fiery meeting leading up to this vote. Caitlin McCarthy tonight got reaction from parents, teachers, and the union president. She also spoke with the district's CEO.
Cleveland Metropolitan Schools teachers, parents, and students standing up against the hundreds of layoffs voted by the district's Board of Education. During their Tuesday night work session, members were met with a fired-up crowd. While there isn't public comment during these meetings, folks made sure they spoke up.
We're going to recess the meeting.
Even the brief recess didn't simmer down the shouting and chants. The board returned and quickly voted to lay off 410 CMSD employees.
Objection, this meeting is adjourned.
Many parents like Stacy Steggert aren't happy some of their children's teachers won't return in the fall.
The slogan is building brighter futures, but this isn't how that happens. What is going to happen with their education being disrupted by all of these changes?
Starting next school year, the district will have 29 fewer schools. 146 teachers and 86 administrators were told Friday they were being laid off. Kadira Sahik is one of those teachers.
The love that I received when I walked into that room where every child was crying, I'll never be able to explain how much that meant to me, that these kids cared so much.
Teachers Union President Errol Savage says the layoffs are devastating for the students.
Yes, it's going to hurt staff members, absolutely, but this is going to affect children's education, and I truly wish the Board of Education would have directed the district to sit down with me and stop this from happening.
I spoke with CMSD CEO Dr. Warren Morgan right after the meeting.
Yeah, definitely a lot of passion in the room, and understandably so.
Were there options to avoid these layoffs?
No.
Morgan says the district needs to eliminate $150 million from its budget over the next 3 years.
And right now, if we were to do nothing, even after closing 29 schools, we would enter fiscal precaution in the fall, because in 2029, we are operating under a deficit, of unencumbered cash. And so it's necessary.
He adds the district will help impacted employees find job placements. In Cleveland, Caitlin McCarthy, 19 News.